boring category in color cosmetics. I didn't really understand the need for a blush. I didn't know where to apply it. I knew if I applied it wrong that it would look clown-like, so then I would just skip it. And when I was younger, I could afford to skip blush and get away with it because I'm young. I don't need the help with like the look of healthy, vibrant, young, rosy cheeks. Now I'm older, the circulation slows down, the cheeks aren't getting red on their own. They're not getting that perfect little like, mwah. So look at this and you're like, Sean, purple blush. No, Kim, it's not purple blush. It's called Chameleon blush. By the way, the stipple brush to apply it is $28. And we're charging you $35 for both. So the blush is what you're getting. One size, one shade fits all. The blush brush is free. Clean beauty, and no one has seen this presented on the day. Sale priced is crazy. What does that mean, Chameleon?
Chameleon is that it is going to adjust and be the perfect color blush for you. So I call it the little black blush because, and it kind of has a purple undertone, but you get the picture. It's a pH blush that when you just stipple it on, you're going to use your little brush, and when you stipple it on, it develops into the instant. I mean, you see it coming on me. See how it's already developing. It's developing on me with this little nice pink, you know, flush of pink on you. I'm seeing it develop on you right now with a little bit of coral pink. So it becomes this perfect blush for your skin tone. And I mean, I hate to say this, but I don't hate to say it. I'm going to say it. And tomorrow's Easter. God made us exactly how we should be. The great thing about how we should be is because there's no person, Sean, on the planet with our DNA. Even genetically identical twins do not have the same, all the same DNA. So I'm looking at it on you, and it's developing into the perfect flush of cheek color for you. Same with me. Same with my mom who's 78. Same with Amy. Same with Jagger. If you put a little on her cheek, it'd just be that perfect little blush. Although she don't need it, her cheeks are perfect as is. But as we get older, we lose that color. And we try to replace it with colors that are false, that are not normal and natural colors.
Well, that is the perfect point.
That's it.
Most of those shades look artificial. Most of us, when we're shopping for them, don't know, unlike, say, Kim and others who have a real prowess in makeup, don't know what shade pairs well with our complexion and our hair. Right. So we get the wrong shade. And then if we don't know what shade, and if there are too many shades, then we just avoid it altogether. And you are totally giving yourself a facelift when you apply blush. But the best
Especially
blush,
the one that's perfect for you.
There you go, is the blush that's perfect for you. And this one is.
Now, and we did not spare any expense for this. We loaded it down with castor seed oil, which improves like the texture of your skin and also reduces like the appearance of redness and blemishes. Vitamin E, which totally, when you put this on, you get the blush, but with the vitamin E, you get the glow. Okay, vitamin E boosts glow. It enhances. It is.
It's balmy.
Soybean oil. It is balmy. Very balmy and very hydrating. Soybean oil, it reduces like inflammation and the signs of aging. And then, I mean, we round it out with aloe leaf extract. So that helps with hydration. It's not chalky. Nope. It's not streaky. And the stipple brush gives you just enough on. You will not over blush with this stipple brush. You're going to tap, tap, tap. And then you're going to tap, 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 tap on your cheeks and watch it start developing instantaneously.
So can we literally tap into both your pageant past and your prowess in the beauty and makeup industry before you came to QVC? The first thing I want to say is the stipple brush is genius. And by the way, it is free because otherwise you'd be paying almost $30 for it, and you're not, thanks to our sale price on the screen. The stipple brush is a totally focused, small head, and it's also about a third the size of what most people think a blush brush should be and look like. And when the blush brush is too big, here's what happens. Am I not right? You're putting blush like all here, like it's like woof. This is a precision tool. Now, how do we apply brush, and can you expound on that?
I can, and this is a trick and tip that I'm going to share with you tonight that I learned through all my pageant years. You can see right here, I put the blush here on the apple of my cheeks and all the way up under my eye. Look at where I'm putting it, all the way up under my eye. And you're like, Kim, blush under your eye. It gives the face a lift. Jagger's cheeks have blush all the way up under her eye. That natural flush. So when we just put it on the apple of cheeks, it drags our face down. So you're going to take it, you're going to stipple it all the way up under this eye. Look at this, how I'm going. You see what I'm saying? Do you see how it lifts everything up?
So key what she just showed you and did. And by the way, study Kim's face right now, because the other thing on the opposite side of where she just told you to apply it, look where she didn't. Take the width of your thumb and between your nose, your nostrils, and where the blush starts, that whole area should have no blush in it. So if you're getting blush too close to your, because you're going hardcore on the apple of the cheek, and suddenly the apple starts to kiss the nose, now you have lost all definition and lift, and now it's just
all contour. Take it all the way up here, okay? I'm just telling you, all the way up here. It is the natural flush of blush for your face, with the natural color that God gave you. Okay, girl, I'm gonna start preaching tonight.
Well, yeah, okay, so listen. Again, I know you said this already, but vitamin E, aloe extract, a balm consistency. So if you worry about fine lines, wrinkles, and talky blush powders and all of that, like as you look at Joanne, she has applied this. It is a sensational hydration vehicle. And then look, it's her perfect shade.
I'm looking at Joanne right now. I want to talk to y'all really quick. Everybody listening to me, hear me. I want you to look like you at its very best. The very best skin, the very best sleep, the very best hydration. I'm looking at Joanne right now, and even myself, I don't have a lot of makeup on. I've got my Gone with the Swipe foundation. I've got my Chameleon blush. I've got that great eyeliner, and I'm getting ready to put on that lip gloss, and y'all better go on and get it while we got it, because it's brand new tonight. And I'm telling you, this is the natural makeup look. If you're saying, Kim, I want to look natural with my makeup, I don't want to look cakey, I don't want it to look like I'm having pile makeup on, you need to try Love Who You Are makeup.
By the way,
you are beautiful as you are. You don't need a bunch of stuff. You just need those little things to enhance and highlight what God already gave you. Lord help.
1,000 out the door. B, we have so many of you on the phone lines trying to place your order for this, and this is the only presentation of the entire day. C, we are also going to bring you the lip gloss in a few minutes, and that with this. But I do want to say, if you are getting this, would you not agree, Kim Gravel, because it is color adjusting, pH adjusting, use it on your lips too. Your lips, this balm, all of those aloe, vitamin E.
On your eyes. I have no eyeshadow on. I'm going to show you really quick how I'm just going to use this. I use it in the mornings, and I'm just going to tap. I have no eyeshadow on. None.
I'm doing that now.
I have my Gone with the Swipe, and I'm doing eyeshadow. Again, it's a natural color. It's not going to be this clown pink. It's a natural color giving you that flush of like kiss. See what I'm saying?
Awesome. Awesome.
It's easy.
No towel,
this is so easy.
Because it's not a powder.
No.
So it can't be all like wrinkly and settly and cakey.
It won't settle into fine lines and
and then
now, you've used pH, lip before, correct?
Yeah. Wait, what?
I mean, look at Blair. Her skin and my skin color could not be more total opposite. But look how beautiful, warm, sun-kissed, natural her cheeks look.
Yep.
Now, if you want the big, red cheeks or hot pink cheeks, go for it. But that's not this. This is a very natural flush of color for your skin tone.
I love the brush. The brush is amazing, and it's free, but I love the brush. Also, you guys, Kim, explain to everybody how you open this, because I do think if we don't talk about that, people are going to get it home and they're like, it's not opening.
People get frustrated.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's your compact here. I'm just going to kind of give her. You're going to turn and twist, okay? Because it's an airtight compact. So you're going to turn and twist. Let me do it one more time to show you, because the camera's real close. Turn and twist.
So it's great. It's great.
Or flip.
And because
And you have a little mirror, a travel mirror.
Because it's the perfect shade, because it's adjusting to your skin tone, your body chemistry, and because it's a balm, so it's so super hydrating, it's kind of like the perfect iteration of something in this category. It like solves all the problems.
Well, it's easy to use. And can I say this to all of you grandmothers out there who have these teenage girls? You know, I work with teenage girls. I'm getting Belle Manor ready. We're doing a big prom glam day. I've got director's chairs coming in, makeup artists. And if you want something for your kids, for these young girls to start like tiptoeing through the tulips and some cosmetics and makeup that you trust and you feel confident, this kind of thing is it. Like, get the Chameleon blush form and the little lip gloss, and let them start experimenting with products that are not only good for your skin, but also that give you the perfect color for you.
Less than $1,000 to go around.
Think of this as your custom color for your face.
$62 value.
Look at Suzanne. But look how natural Suzanne does not look like.
I know.
She is getting ready to, be on the, makeup. She doesn't look like she has a face full of makeup Olympics. I love that. I wouldn't mind participating in that, by the way.
Do you know what's so funny? I don't know. You'll probably laugh at me because I'm really slow to get on board with certain things. But like, I just started going on TikTok and like mindlessly scrolling through all the videos, and it's amazing how many makeup videos are on there. But what I didn't see yesterday when I was scrolling, and it kind of bummed me out, maybe it was just not in my feed at that time, but like, you are speaking to the woman who is me, who is you, who is over 50, 60, and 70. And I see all these videos of like trendy, cool, like whatever. And I'm like, where's the stuff for me? So that's why I think Love Who You Are is great.
This is problem solution. Blush can be a little problematic, hard to figure out. Not anymore.
700 of those remaining.